Tired of all the jokes, NASA has decided that Uranus is no longer a planet. The announcement was made Monday morning by NASA spokesman Jack Connor after the U.S. Space Agency received mass complaints by teachers across the country.
We've learned through the dwarf planet Pluto that changing the category of a planet is not only possible, but in some cases a necessity.
Miss Sheila Albertson, an 8th grade science teacher in Fresno, California, had this to say.
I'm sick and tired of all the giggling and smirking every time I mention Uranus. It's bad enough I also have to mention that Uranus is a gas giant.
NASA spokesman Connor went on to say,
We at NASA feel that changing Uranus will give the space program the respect it deserves, and the respect we need to continue with our work. It'll become increasingly more difficult for us to do our job if no one takes us seriously. And so, we feel that the best course of action now is to wipe Uranus clean.
NASA has also made the exciting announcement on the discovery of a new planet in our solar system. An Earth-sized, pinkish-colored planet approximately 10 billion kilometers away from Earth, which astronomers have named Mygina. During a recent press conference, Connor said this about the new planet, quote, "We don't know much about this mysterious planet, but what we have discovered is pretty incredible. We've been observing Mygina for a couple of months now, and the planet's characteristics are astonishing. We're hoping this new discovery will add some dignity to the space program." Connor didn't give many details on the recently discovered Mygina, other than the fact that the planet is only volcanically active 1 week out of each month. And now, we'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
All across the world, a group of people are suffering, spending each day unable to get what they need to be happy. I'm talking, of course, about hipsters. And we at the Saving Hipsters International team need your help saving them. This is Dashiell. Dashiell owns a startup company in San Diego that makes snowshoes for Shih Tzus. He also can barely afford to buy the gluten-free green lentil, broccoli, spinach, and kale rotini pasta from Whole Foods, which he so desperately needs. Another hipster, Juniper, is in an all-girl tribute group to Zooey Deschanel's band from the movie Yes Man, which used to play every Tuesday night at Spaceland in Silver Lake, California, until the club closed its doors in 2011. She must now resort to playing up the street at the much smaller Silver Lake Lounge, which only gives one drink ticket, 2 opposed to 2. The only money hipster Thad receives is the $200,000 a year trust fund from his parents, which is barely enough to afford the imported French handmade mustache cream he needs. These hipsters and many more need your help. For only $10 a day, the same price as a cup of certified organic, non-GMO, fair trade Vietnamese weasel coffee, you can give hipsters like Stefan the suspenders, plaid shirt, and summer scarf that he needs to once again live a life of happiness and irony.
Reports have recently come in that the incredibly popular website, Amazon.com, has become self-aware. This realization came to be when the company began receiving complaints from customers getting packages they didn't order.
I kept getting packages from Amazon that I didn't remember ordering, which I'll admit, I may or may not have ordered some stuff while drinking or doing blow. But when I went on my browser history, it showed I was never recently on Amazon. That's when I realized Amazon was ordering stuff for me.
There have also been reports that Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont, known for campaigning against Amazon's working conditions, received a package containing a severed horse head with a note simply stating, "Back off." Signed, Amazonymous. And that's it for this edition. I'm David Collins. Good night.